So speaking of family background, let's start from there. And who is she, first and foremost?
Well, she's the mother of Africa. I know that we also will be covering another lady later that is considered Mama Africa. And that would be, you'll have to come back and find out who that one is. But she's a woman who, at great risk to her personal safety, led a movement to fight for equality for women in Nigeria. And as she continued to grow globally, she is a woman who fought against taxation. Specifically, she talked about taxation without representation.
Representation, which is now a common thread.
Common thread. And she accomplished many firsts. So we've talked about her integrating the boys' school, being one of the first few women to be able to go outside of the country to get educated, the first woman to drive a car in Nigeria in 1935, the Volkswagen, which just brought back such memories because my grandmother was the first woman to drive a car in Ikorabasi, used to be known as Igwenga, and it was also a Volkswagen, little bug if you ever look it up. But she was a woman who left a lasting impact in terms of fighting for women's rights and fighting for the humanity of all people, but specifically centering women within Nigeria and abroad.
So would you say the fact that when her parents obviously lost two siblings before her, and the fact that she came and she stayed, which in Yoruba time they will call, usually would say Abiku, which is you've been born, but we don't know what to make of you. You probably would stay. And so having stayed with the name Fumilayo, give me joy, which is what it means in Yoruba. Would you say her position in the family based on the fact that she did stay is an idea of what she was to then become, or we're just clutching at straws here?
I would say so. Having experienced miscarriages myself and lost children, when the child that stayed after all those multiple miscarriages stayed, that she was definitely something special. She continues to be